Welcome to our channel Aman Codes. In previous episode, we have discussed about indexing operation, and today's episode we are going to discuss about slicing operation. The process of obtaining substring from the main string object is known as slicing. So, for example, A, B, C, D is our string. For example, A, B, C, D is our string. So, I want to retrieve B and B, C. So this is a substring. BC is a substring from the main string, right? So the process of retrieving the substring from the main string is known as slicing. In order to perform slicing operation, we have five syntaxes. The first one is STR obj of begin colon end. So STR obj is our string object. In square brackets, we have to declare the begin index and the end index. We have one condition. Whenever begin less than end, then we get output. Whenever this is going to be false, then we get an output as empty space like this. So remember this memory management diagram. From these, we can retrieve the data. By using this diagram only, we can retrieve the data. We have to remember these indices. So let's see here. I want a substring called COD from this main string CODES. So I have to use my string object as S of. So begin index is 0 colon. I want to use the end index. End index means I up to D only I want, right? The end index is 2. In slicing, if we are declared begin and end, it will take 0 to end minus 1. End minus 1. That is the reason you have to specify the index. So actual index of our end is 2. In order to print our expected output, PVM takes the indexing like this 0 to end minus 1. So our end index is D, means that is 2, right? So in order to understand the PVM, we are declaring that the end index as end plus 1. That PVM takes end minus 1. So I have to declare these index. So I have to use here 3. So how PVM takes 0 to end minus 1. So 0 is our starting position, end is our third position I declared. So 3 minus 1 is equals to 2. So 0 to 2 index values, the PVM is going to show 0 to 2 index values. So now I'm opening Python command prompt. So let's see. So my object is codes. Okay. So now I'm going to declare the indices, that is 0 colon 3, right? So 0 colon 3. So what I'm expecting the output is COD, right? So see here, the output is COD. So I declaring 6, right? So here total string has been printed, right? Whenever the begin index and end index both are in positive, then only begin less than end condition will be taken. If the both indexes are negative, end index and begin index are negative, then also we are taking this condition begin less than end. Whenever the begin index and end index are different, means begin index is positive and end index is negative, then we are ignoring this begin less than end condition, we are ignored. So whenever the begin is negative and end is positive, then also we are ignoring this condition. Here see, begin is minus 1, end is minus 3, right? We come to our memory management diagram. So see here, whenever we are at the position of 1, whenever our end index is position at 3, 3 minus 1 is equals to 2, right? So we are here, our end is here. We are standing here. So our end is front. So if we consider like this, the output will come. So if you consider like this, so what I specified here means minus 1, minus 3. Our begin is at minus 1, our end is at minus 3. See, in first case, our begin is at here, end is at here. So begin here, end here. It is possible to retrieve the data. Whenever the end is behind the beginning, then the output is empty space. So that is the reason we got the output as empty space, right? So this is an important point. So come to our next syntax as STR obj of begin colon. So if we come to our Python command prompt, if I declare only begin, so see, I declared only begin, that is -1, right? So here -1 is there. So when I declared begin here, it starts from the begin and up to the last element in that str obj. So in our str obj, this is our str obj. I declared as -1. -1 means see here, this element only last element of our str obj. So only yes will be printed. If I declared begin as 0, then total codes will be printed. It takes from begin index to end of the strobj. So let's see here, I'm declaring begin as 0. So here begin as 0, enter. So total output is printed, right? So this is the main thing in our second syntax. In third syntax, we are declaring only end. So see here, I'm declaring end as 5. So whenever we declare end as 5, so the PVM considers from 0th index and up to we have a specified end. End is 5, right? So 5 minus 1 means 4. So up to 4 it will be taken. So total codes will be printed. So let us see this one. Enter. See, total codes will be printed, right? So I'm going to print of only 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. So come here. 2 means COD is printed. COD is printed, right? This is our syntax. Next, strobj of no begin, no end. So let us discuss this syntax. So if we didn't declare the begin and end means it will print the entire strobj. So let's see. See, entire strobj is printed. Strobj means our string object. Entire string object means printed. Last syntax, that is strobj of begin, end, and step. So here, up to here, we have discussed the 4 syntaxes, right? Up to here, the default step value is +1. Means if we come here, so in order to print CODES, we are declared 0 and we are declared 5. So 5 minus 1 is 4, right? Up to here it will take. In order to print this all CODES, it takes a step value as 1, means 0 plus 1. 0th value printed and after that 0 plus 1. So 1 index value printed. After that 1 plus 1, 2 index values printed. Next 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. So like this step value is 1 here. So here we can, by using this fifth syntax, we can declare our own step value. Means, for example, I want to print the CDS only. So I'm declaring S of colon means colon 2. If I declare like this, it is going to print CDS. Why? Because means we are specified colon, means we are not specifying begin, we are not specifying end, means total our str object will be taken. Total our str object will be considered. Here I declared the step value as 2, means it is +1, right? 0 to 1 is +1. 0 plus 1 means 1, right? So if I use 0 plus 2 means 2, right? 2 plus 2, 4. So plus 2. So I'm getting 0th value, second value, fourth value. That is CDS. So let's declare this one, colon 2. So colon 2. So see here, I got the output as a CDS, right? So see here, the main difference between the forward direction and backward direction is, so forward direction is used to retrieve the data in forward way. Means, so in order to retrieve the data like this, CODES, we use forward direction. We use forward direction. In order to retrieve data in backward direction means, let's see here, in order to retrieve the data in this form, SEDOC, in order to retrieve the data in that form, we have to use backward direction. For fifth syntax, we have begin, end, and step, right? So we have both positive, positive, negative, negative, positive, negative, and negative, positive. For both these positive and positive, negative and negative, the condition is begin less than end, both is used. Whenever the alternate comes, then the condition is going to be ignored, means not used. And PVM takes the values from 0 to n minus 1. So if I specify s of 0 colon 5 colon 2 means 0 is a beginning value, index end. So it takes end as n minus 1. If I entered 5, right? So I entered 5, right? 5 minus 1 it will take. So 4. From 0 to 4 with step value as 2, it is going to be print that output. So here the backward direction, the condition is somewhat changed. Begin greater than end condition is used when the both signs are same. When the both signs are different, then we are ignoring the condition, means not using the condition. If we do here like this, 0 colon, same 5 colon minus 2. If I declare this minus 2, means it comes under backward direction. So it is a positive, means forward direction. We are declared here negative, right? So it is in backward direction. So it will take, so the PVM will take from beginning 0 to n plus 1. I declared n as 5, right? So 5 plus 1, it take as 6. It is going to be print that values. So this is the main difference between the forward direction and backward direction in slicing. In order to print the data in forward direction, we have to use these conditions, and this is main important. In order to retrieve the data in backward direction, we have to consider these. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching.